Hey, Jason from Pro Guitar Studio here today to talk about string skipping and arpeggiated chords. So what I'm going to do here is often used in rock guitar, but this is applicable to any guitar player for any genre. If you use a pick, this is very useful. If you use your fingers, I would suggest you use thumb, index, and middle finger. So I'm going to play the piece for you today. I'm not going to use an actual full recording with all kinds of instruments. I'm just going to play it on the guitar myself to give you a feel for this, because it's a great exercise, a great piece of music to play just solo, and then we'll dive right in and talk about what we're going to work on here. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now that we've heard the piece, we can just dive right in and talk about what we're going to work on here. So this whole piece was created using the B5 power chord, so 2nd fret string 5, 4th fret string 4, 4th fret string 3, and I'm essentially picking string 5, 4, 3, 4 in that chord, and as I move around, I'm changing that first note. So the last two notes are going to stay the same, but I'm going to start with the 5th string, 5, 4, 3, 4, and take the first finger off and play the same thing. Then I move into string number 6, 3rd fret. So in this case here we have to skip the 5th string and go string 6, 4, 3, 4. And that's the focus here, is to arpeggiate these chords, but also learn how to string skip as you're arpeggiated. And then it goes to the 2nd fret. Now I should also talk about the picking pattern. So as I go through this, there's a few ways you could do it. You could be really efficient and do economy picking, which is up, down, down, up, down, down, up. It's the least amount of motion possible. You could be the opposite of efficient and do it down, up, down, up. Almost like you're strumming, right? So that works pretty well. What I end up doing, and this is not that efficient, but it works really well for me for these patterns where you're repeating them over and over. I go down, down, up, up. So I'm still jumping over strings, and so when you look at it, I'm not being the most efficient. So if you want to be the most efficient, do economy. If you want to keep it rhythmic, like you're strumming, down, up works really well. But like I'm doing, down, down, up, up. That helps me keep in time. It just feels more natural to me. And either of those would be the best option for you. If it feels good in your hands and you're able to keep in time, work with that, okay? So from there, we're gonna basically go from the first 4 chords we did. So 2nd fret string 5, open string 5, 3rd fret string 6, 2nd fret string 6, everything else stays the same, right? Those other 2 notes. Then we're gonna play open string 6, 2nd fret string 6, 3rd fret, 2nd fret. Next part starts the same way, same first 4 patterns. And then it goes up, so our first finger's going to bar the 4th fret on the middle 2 strings, and we're going to play the 7th fret string number 5, 5th fret string 5, and then 4th fret twice in a row. The jump is sort of awkward, so alright, back again, same as the first time. And the finale is going to be 0, 2, 3, 2, 0, 2, 3, 0, sorry. 2nd fret twice. Then we're going to drop a different note this one time. We're going to drop the 3rd string to the 3rd fret twice, and this makes an F sharp chord. So we switch from the F sharp sus, F sharp, to the B5 power chord. And so as you do that ending, can slow it down. Sounds really nice. So going through this whole piece, you don't need to be perfect. The whole goal here is to try to be aware of string skipping, be aware of the arpeggios, which pattern works best for you. So if someone asks you, like, which pattern works best for your hand for arpeggios, you'll know if it's down, up, down, up. You'll know if it's economy picking, like up, down, down, up. Or you'll know if you do like I'm doing, down, down, up, up. And it doesn't mean that you have to be the most efficient, but know that you're not being the most efficient if you're going through it that way. I like to look at things in terms of playability. So if you can't play it in time, even if it's really efficient, but you can't play it in time, it's not really that useful. And even if you keep working on it, it might not feel natural to you. So feel free to go with the way that might feel natural to your hands. But like I said, the most important is that you can play it in time and make it sound like music, okay? There's a lot of guitar players out there that do things that aren't that efficient. All right, so let's hear this one final time. I've added some effects for good measure, but feel free to play this clean on your acoustic, electric, whatever you like to play. Try it out, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you have it, string skipping with arpeggiated chords. The big thing here is the string skipping and keeping that flow going, right? So find out what works for you. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you have any tips or any advice that works for you when it comes to string skipping or arpeggios. And if you like this video, subscribe. New videos coming your way each week. And hit the like button because it helps me make more videos just like this. All right, see you later.